funny. You have to start thinking a little bit, okay? So when we had horses and buggies, how did we lift all those blocks of stone? So how did we do that? Maybe we didn't do that. Maybe there's previous civilizations. Okay?
Well, there were previous civilizations, right?
Yeah, so look into that.
You know,
if you want to learn something.
You know the mounds in Ohio?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's an example of that.
Would the cars have to be on an angle, like slightly?
Would you like a brochure?
Yes, I would.
You're rude. You're very rude, young man.
Right, exactly. There's no reason why we can't go to the next level if we want to make it an LLC.
Excuse me.
At some point.
Are you a political person? I don't know. What's your politics?
I'll read it.
Okay.
I don't want the government teaching us lie anymore.
Oh, there's a meme on there. Oh my gosh, there's a brown bird. Earth is not flat. Earth is brown.
Earth is not a spinning ball.
Wait, Earth is not a ball? Just
It's 10 things that'll make you think.
Thank you.
Earth is not a spinning ball.
Wait, so Earth is not a ball? Or maybe it's a true ball?
Earth is not a spinning ball. And we never landed on the moon.
Yes, we did. There's green screen showing it.
Yeah, that's what it is, a green screen. Earth is not a spinning ball.
Apollo 7. I know it. I saw the Earth with my own 5
Would you like one? Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon.
Yes, we did. Do you get paid to do this?
I am going to call the police because I have the right to be protected from harassment. I do.
Where do you think the signal's coming from?
Ground-based towers.
Ground-based towers? Well, how about...
That's because when you go over a hill, sometimes you lose signal. If it was a satellite, you'd never lose signal.
I don't lose signal.
Well, we used to all the time.
I know that until they perfected the satellites. That's okay.
Nope, it's not. It's a ground-based system. Any other questions? Have a good day. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Integrative medicine, wellness, successful aging, better health. You got to get marijuana legalized. My mother needs that.
There's some places along here that are talking about that. It is legalized, not in Pennsylvania.
No, because my mom's 91. I said, what do you have to go through to get qualified for medical marijuana? And she had to be in severe pain for months and months and months. She's in good health. She just doesn't have an appetite, and her mind needs stimulation, and the marijuana would do those two things. And it's ridiculous that they are making a plant illegal. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, but why did they make it illegal in the first place? For the pharmaceuticals, that's why. Earth is not a spinning ball. is not a spinning ball. Did you ever hear about this, guys? There's 10 things in here you can discuss. Want to talk about it? Here. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. It's going to get noisy down here now. I'm just going to probably go on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Earth is not a spinning ball. Did you ever hear about this?
Vaguely.
You can take that home. But this is the map that we have. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around.
Okay.
And this is about 9,000 miles on the ball. This is 60,000 miles.
Really?
Captain James Cook, he logged 60,000 miles
How do you do that?
in 1755 when he sailed around the shore of Antarctica. So it can't be this.
It's got to be that.
It's got to be that. And we have other evidence. All these numbered blocks. If you look on the back of the brochure and type in one of those videos right there,
Okay.
you'll get all the numbered blocks and you'll get to see everything again.
Okay.
Take a look at it.
I will.
The evidence is overwhelming.
That's cool.
Of course, the government would never lie to us, right?
Oh. Heavens.
And nobody has ever said to me the government would never lie. This is the biggest lie. If they will lie about the ground we stand on, they'll lie about anything.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome. See, then you have people coming and taking pictures. They got it. So.
Why is there a waterfall at the edge?
Well, because Antarctica goes all the way around, and that holds in the oceans. But look,
Don't get ruined.
all the oceans touch each other, right?
I still don't. Jimmy, let me inform you. The Earth is not flat.
I'm going to call the police on you if you don't stop harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
I could call the police. I have protection under the First
We have freedom
Amendment.
of speech, and I'm not talking to you.
All right. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. One more. See you guys. Well, I made it through. Now I'm gonna have to, I handed out so many brochures. I am done with you guys. Get away. Those kids. Stupidity and meanness. Earth is not a spinning ball. Did you ever hear this? Did you ever hear this?
No.
The Earth is a flat plane, not a spinning ball. There's some evidence in there. Thanks. Gosh. What a crowd. What a rough crowd. What? Oh, those kids are just relentless, and they're just mockers. Like, what is the school system doing to our society? It's horrible. Okay, what time is it? Oh, sorry. 1:49. All right, it's good time. Now, find the keys. Ah, here they are. All right, you guys know that. I don't care. What are you gonna do? If somebody comes to my house, they better be armed. So, and I'm pretty good at it, so don't give me any crap. Look, what do I have to say about this event? There's those kids again. There they are again. Holy cow, they are just, wow. I guess this is their only entertainment they have. How they can do that? I mean, it's like, what is that? What happens to a human being when they think they can attack other human beings? Like, I don't know. What happens to people? Glad I got that all on film. For some reason, I've been doing pretty good with keeping the camera rolling. I've learned not to touch it in a certain way and shut it off. And so, how did I think it went? Well, I think a lot of people saw it for the first time. That's what I think. Some people came up and asked me for a brochure, and that's always a good sign. What else? Oh, I did see I did see my guy. There's a politician that I support, and I saw him here. And I purposely did not say hello to him because too many people do not accept the flat earth, and I didn't want him to have to say, oh sure, Marilyn is a good guy. So that would hurt him politically because people are just too darn ignorant, and they would think there's something wrong with him if he accepts what I'm saying or accepts me as a person. Without accepting what I'm saying, they wouldn't even stop to think about that. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to have to go get I'm still talking to you guys, really. I always like to get in the car, even though it's daylight. Okay. Now I have to go to the photocopy place and get some copies made, because I went through brochures like you would not believe. And I even talked to people, so it's not that I'm not talking. This was a very good event. All right, it's 2 o'clock. Now, what time did I get here? 12? Oh, let me see how much footage I got. Oh, almost 2 hours. Okay. Yep, almost 2 hours I got on video. So, what do you do? I had to threaten those kids that I was going to call the police, and you know what? That still didn't get rid of them. So those are future criminals. Those are the future criminals. They are going to be abusers. They are going to be instigators. They'd make perfect what's the name of that opposition, controlled opposition, obstructionists. That's what they are, perfect at being. They will be obstructionists. And you know, there are people who can win by being an obstructionist. So that happens all the time. I said that when I went to the school board the first time. No, was it the first time? Yeah, maybe one of those times I went to the school board. I said, there are people who can win an argument or a disagreement or a debate by being honest and having legitimate issues. But there are also people who win by being obstructionists to the truth, which is not honorable. So we have to be honorable and honest. And that is not being an obstructionist. So those little boys, they are going to be obstructionists. They don't care about truth. They might have probably never read the Bible, never went to a church anywhere, never heard anything about it. Not saying the churches are really good, but yeah, that's what's going on. So, holy cow. I'm losing my voice. I'm going to shut up now. Okay, so thankful and glad that you came along today. And I'll talk to you later. Going to round number 2 of the Triple Crown. Okay, bye.